Hi, my name is Jim Nolan. I'm president of Southwestern College, and we have received an information inquiry from you. Very excited to hear from you, and wanted to give you a little bit of information about Southwestern. I've been here as the president about 6 years and came from kind of a more traditional background: Ohio State, University of Massachusetts, University of Texas at Austin. I've been a university counseling center psychologist and an instructor, teacher, professor, whatever you want to call it, with a number of online universities and on-the-ground universities. So I've had a lot of exposure to a lot of psychology PhD programs, a lot of master's programs in counseling and art therapy. And one of the things that I feel really strongly about is that Southwestern really does a very, very different job of working with these kinds of curricula. And it's really exciting for me to be here. Sometimes people say, oh, you're just saying that because you're there. And what I respond is, no, I'm there because it's true. And it's very different from any place else I've ever been. So we really have the first year this basis where, in addition to the academic curriculum that you get, which is very strong and solid and kind of covers a lot of territory in terms of theories, we're not locked into any one particular way of viewing human growth and human functioning. So you get all of that, but there's a piece that's really different here where you do a deep self-reflective piece. And it's woven into a lot of the classes. It's not just the consciousness series or the altruism class. It's really woven into many of the classes that you'll take. Our belief is that in your becoming the most connected and most aligned and most grounded person you can be, and in you learning the most you can about who you are and your own areas of growth, points that you still need to work with, that will make you a stronger person in a therapy office, in a therapy relationship, because you will have a deeper well of self-knowledge from which to draw. I've seen a lot of psychology programs, they do not teach this. The basic idea seems to be, if you want to do the personal growth work, do it on your own, do it after classes. We're not requiring it. In fact, we don't want to hear about it. We are here to impart a body of knowledge, and we want you to internalize the body of knowledge and then go out and practice. And we really think that that's misguided, honestly, that there's really this thing about your personhood, your selfhood, that's really key to your being an effective therapist, an effective art therapist, an effective healer or agent of change, light agent, however you view it. We feel that's a really important part. So here at Southwestern College in Santa Fe, it's woven into the whole curriculum. It gets pretty intense sometimes, I think, for a lot of people. And I think there are people who are not ready for that. They want more of a disconnect between themselves and their clients, between themselves and the material. And that's not something that you really get here. We engage the material and we engage you in the learning process, very experiential and very exciting, really. So I just kind of wanted to share that piece. I don't know if you're from Santa Fe. Most people who apply here are not. It's just I'm looking out my window from my office here as I make this little video. It's an incredibly beautiful place. It's at 7,000 feet. We're at the foot of the Sangre de Cristo Mountains here in Santa Fe, and the Balloon Fiesta is going on today as I speak in Albuquerque. There are lots of festivals, cultural festivals, the Indian market, the Spanish market, and Fiesta that happen here in Santa Fe. The ski basin is probably 20 minutes behind me, and it goes up to about 12,000 feet. There's some really like world-class skiing there, and even more so probably up in Taos, which is maybe an hour to an hour and a half away from here. So it's an incredible place to go to school. For you art therapists and art aficionados, it is the second biggest art market in the United States, which sounds incredible to me, and I Google it every so often to make sure that I'm not off on that, but it's what I come up with. And Canyon Road is an incredible place for lots of creativity and art galleries, and it's really a place that appreciates a sense of aesthetic. I mean, you know that Georgia O'Keeffe and D.H. Lawrence and lots of artists and writers and photographers especially who talk about the magical light here have come here because Santa Fe and New Mexico are such incredible places, or such an incredible place, I should say. So anyway, I wanted to offer this to you. Lots more I could say about the school. Just wanted to welcome you. Hope you get the information you need. I am available by email, and I'll be sending you an email as well. I'm available by email, telephone. I'm on Facebook, pretty public and available sort of person. If you had any questions that you'd want to ask of me, I'd be happy to answer them. So good luck with you in your graduate school search. I hope you find exactly what you're looking for, and if you're lucky enough to be looking for what we have to offer, I would really look forward to seeing you here this January, next fall, whenever is the right time for you to show up in Santa Fe, New Mexico. Thanks a lot, and again, good luck, and talk to you soon, I hope.